Hey everyone, today I wanted to share some advice about being a professional woman and about being a woman in STEM. Number one, put your hand up. Have something to say. Don't let opportunities pass by. Be courageous. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to ask questions and make comments. You have valuable ideas. Don't be so hesitant to raise your hand, and don't be so quick to put your hand down. Be heard. You'll learn more that way. You'll be putting yourself in a position to open doors for yourself, and you'll grow in confidence that will help you make good use of future opportunities as well. When I was in college, I challenged myself to go to lecture series and special events and to raise my hand high at each one. Sometimes I got called on, and I got my questions answered. Other times I didn't get called on, but I gained the confidence that I can formulate good questions and get the confidence and the courage to ask in front of a crowd. 2, don't sell yourself short. Research has shown that women need more experience to feel quote-unquote qualified compared to men. Studies indicate that women tend to think about and be judged based on what they have accomplished, whereas men are more likely to think about and be judged based on their potential. Let's change that. Believe in yourself. You're resourceful. What you haven't done yet, you'll be able to figure out given the opportunity. Yes, we need to be realistic about what we've done, what we haven't done, what we know, what we don't know. But ladies, don't sell yourself short. Do we want to be stopped so easily? It's up to us to fight for ourselves, to be undaunted and not to take no for an answer. Maybe for this job it's a no. Okay, I'm gonna find a better one. No sweat. Don't let anything hold you back, including what is often the number one obstacle, yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Believe in yourself. 3, find advocates. Look for people who respect you and can guide you and support you. If you find one professional person who is really willing to fight for you, it is a game changer. Build this relationship and don't let it dry up. Find ways to keep in touch. I would recommend you do this by maybe bumping into this person from time to time, meeting with him or her with some regularity, and when it's not possible to meet in person, send email updates. Let he or she know about developments in your life or your studies or upcoming things. And also, express your gratitude. Gratitude keeps people wanting to help. Build connections, keep in touch, foster these relationships. As a side note, this is really networking at its best. What's important is not to know 1,000 people who won't give you the time of day, but to know some people who will really help you with whatever they can. This will be the topic, hopefully, of another video as well, but for the purposes of this video, find advocates and keep building those relationships. 4, don't be afraid to ask for help. Everyone needs help, and those who ask for it before it's too late save themselves a lot of trouble. Don't be afraid. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. It may take some courage at times for some people, but it's well worth it. Do it in a way that helps me help you. Be specific about your request. Spend time thinking about what you really need to know, what you're hoping to get help on, and how you're going to express that clearly. For example, the request, "Can you take a look at my cover letter?" My answer would be yes, but you could help me help you if you include with that the job description of the job you're hoping to apply for, if you include info about that company, if you include the timeline that you have for applying to it. You could even ask the question, could you look especially if this cover letter addresses the job description and requirements? Or you could ask, what is your overall impression on how this reads? If you didn't know me, what would you think about me from this cover letter? Those are questions that can help me get to deeper answers, that can get to better answers, and are specific that will serve you better in the long run. 5, don't let difficulties get to you. Develop emotional intelligence. Part of this is not imagining obstacles where they don't exist. On that front, it can be a good exercise to write down all of your problems. Write down all of your problems, and then one by one, cross out the ones that don't matter. You'll be left with a few, just a few, and those are ones that you can think about rationally and will be a lot more manageable. There can be objective difficulties, but don't be discouraged. Every difficulty is an opportunity. We have the interior freedom to decide how we're going to respond at every moment. Find a way out, find a way to overcome, little by little and with the help of the people around you that want to support you. 6. Overcome impostor syndrome. If you ever feel that you're at a school or at a job where you don't deserve to be and you're just an imposter, chances are that is not the case, and what is needed is to work to overcome that mindset. It can often happen that on the surface, everyone else seems like they understand what's happening or that they feel comfortable. And often beneath the surface, they have insecurities too. Don't assume that everyone else understands what's going on. It is good to admire the good traits that we see in other people, but comparing ourselves to others is often very not helpful, and when it becomes habitual, it's like a disease. Be yourself, be happy with who you are, try to be better every day, and just do the best you can. When I was starting off in college, my classes were a lot harder than what I was used to. I even called my mom in the first month of school crying after I did bad on a test. And she responded, "What did you get? Like a Q or something?" Her response melted all my fears because not only did I not get a Q, but I remembered that I'm loved no matter what. That was a really powerful lesson. 7. Never forget that you are a protagonist. Your life is your story to write. Don't wait for things to happen to you. Make them happen. We're not fully in control of our lives. We're hardly in control at all. And the sooner we accept that, the better life is. But at the same time, we are responsible for our actions, and we want to make the most out of life. So don't wait for people to reach out. You reach out. Don't wait for things to happen. Make them happen. Sheryl Sandberg loves to ask herself the question, what would I do if I weren't afraid? What would you do? What do you want your story to be? This is your story. Today, you are writing it. You continue it with each today. What do you want your story to be? 8. Support other protagonists. The journey of life is better when it is not tread alone. Man is not an island, we all need each other, so give your support to other people as well. Arm in arm, we're gonna do this together. Support other people, be an advocate yourself, make part of your mark that be the help that you want to give other people, the work that you do to create a better world. Be eager to give help and to live for more than just yourself. 9. Never give up. Fight for what you want. Success is hard-earned. Nothing that is truly worthwhile comes easily. It always comes with a price. And just because things are hard does not mean that you can't do it or that you don't belong. STEM is hard. Success is often preceded by failure. What matters is that we get up every time we fall. Believe in yourself, and while you're at it, give others the gift of being believed in. Thank you for watching. STEM Chats exists to empower women in STEM. Follow us for more information, and if you would like to help us make this dream a reality, please get in touch.